And we are back.
No, we're not.
We gotta go back.
Are we? How do we
Yes.
know?
Okay, so now we are gonna go back to Norfair, get a bunch of new power-ups,
How do you know what it's called?
because the map says that, and it's in the original instruction booklet, I believe.
Do you have the original instruction booklet?
No, but I looked up what it said on it, because I was curious. Oh my god!
Awesome.
Triple kill. What's with the giant double-sided flying cucumbers?
I don't know.
Or kumquats or whatever.
It's Larry the Cucumber.
Who?
First we had Karl Marx.
That thing from VeggieTales.
Oh.
I never watched VeggieTales, thank God.
Yeah,
VeggieTales was stupid.
VeggieTales is one of the freakiest things ever.
I know.
Don't they? Yeah, don't they sometimes do like?
Yeah, my parents tried to keep me sheltered, but they never tried to keep me that sheltered.
Yeah, like
Because they at least let me watch The Phantom Menace.
yeah.
Yeah. No, because no kid ever watched that as a kid.
Yeah.
Okay, so now we're gonna keep going down.
But I'm saying, they just could have been worse, you know? They could have been like those Christian parents who were like, you can't even play like an M-rated game.
Shut up.
How long did it take you to play an M-rated game?
The first M-rated game I played was, I think I was 8 or 7.
Holy crap.
At one of my friends' houses. It was the original Halo.
I think it was about the same time for me. Probably the same thing.
My parents never had a problem, but I think it still took me a little longer, just like out of like, just it was just a coincidence, and
You know, like,
because like what is it? I was shit. Wait a minute. Because I was allowed to watch my brother play Metal Gear Solid. I knew that. Oh fuck it. Who cares?
you know, like, I
I
remember
remember I saw bits of Alexander when I was a kid.
yeah, I remember when
And some of Gladiator.
when I first played the when I first played Halo, it was the first-person shooter that I've ever played, so I had no idea what I was doing. So I was screaming like, "Oh my god, what do I do?" The
Yeah, when I
whole
was
time.
first playing first-person shooters, I always hesitated before I shot, so I was basically as helpful as, like, that guy from Aliens Colonial Marines.
Well, I don't know the first one I ever played, but GoldenEye was like the first game I ever saw.
Yeah, I kind of envy JonTron because I think that he said that Doom 2 was the first game he ever played.
Holy! How old was he? Doom 2?
I don't know how old he was. And now we're just gonna go left, but the only things that you need, the only things here are 2 missile upgrades, so if you don't want to get them, you don't have to go this way.
I think the first game that I ever owned
I think
was...
are they shooting Cheerios at me?
I think the
No.
first game I ever owned was Power Rangers Lightspeed Rescue for the Game Boy Color.
The first game I ever owned was Super Mario Bros. Duck Hunt. And I played that on, like, the actual NES, which is what we're playing on now, an actual NES.
When it decides to work.
I don't know what mine actually was. I mean, I know I never played video games too much, like, because I don't know, like my brother always played mine. I wasn't much of a game player. I know I had Crash Bandicoot, Toy Story, and Bugs Life.
Yeah, I wasn't too big into gaming as a kid, but I did get more into it when I eventually I got a GameCube, and then I got a bunch of other consoles in the future.
Yeah, I got a GameCube too, and...
Yeah, I think that the GameCube I got actually came with the Zelda Collector's Edition, which was pretty much the only game I think that I actually liked that came with it.
Actually, I read in Zelda Hyrule Historia that the only way you could get the collector's disc was something having to do with Nintendo
No, like,
Power.
I think it was if you got a new GameCube, or if the Nintendo Power thing, or Club Nintendo, whichever it was. Because I remember I wasn't a member of either of those when I got it. And I don't think I ever will be, because I don't really see a point to.
I think, didn't Nintendo Power go out of business?
Yeah, they did a while ago, which is unfortunate, because I actually did want to get into them.
Well, Nintendo's really fallen.
Yep.
Hit.
I blame Wii Music.
Wait, what?
Have you heard of that?
No.
It's kind of like Guitar Hero, but you have a bigger variety of instruments, and it more encourages...
You get a tuba and a piccolo.
It more encourages, like, expression with the thing. Like, you don't have to follow it completely, and you can do whatever you want, pretty much. So, like, it was an okay game, but it wasn't amazing or anything. I don't think it really deserves all the hate that it got.
Well, the problem was that
It was mainly the marketing, I think, was the problem.
Because that's the game that they opened up with at like that E3.
Yeah, like they marketed it to be this huge, amazing game.
Dude.
Yeah, no Zelda, no F-Zero, just
No
music.
Star Fox or no new game from a series that they haven't made a lot of games for.
Yeah,
wow, that is
that's what's giving it all the hatred.
Wow, that is, to be honest, almost as bad as fucking Xbox One's reveal.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but to be honest, the game wasn't bad. It was just the marketing, really.
Yeah, it was just that at E3. That's what killed a lot of people towards it.
Okay, let's see. So where we're gonna be going now? We're gonna go to the door at the all the way end.
So how's your sex life?
I did not hit her. If that's what you're wondering. Okay, let's see. So we went through there. Okay, so now we're gonna go down to the door where we found the high jump boots.
So yeah, I'm trying to think of something else to talk about. Oh yeah, my air conditioning died like the number of Xbox fanboys after the Xbox One reveal.
Big deal. I've lived without air conditioning for years.
Yeah, but
Dude, my room is like not on an average day in the summer it's like 90 degrees.
Yeah, but you're used to it.
I can endure it. Like,
Yeah,
it's
I-
fine, of
yeah,
course, 'cause I'm, like,
I can endure it. I just need to be in my boxers.
Actually, yes.
Yeah, I'm pretending to be mad here. No, I can be in a t-shirt and jeans and live with it.
Not wearing pants is for pussies.
And it's for squares too.
Well, it depends on the situation. I mean, going out in public. No. You're fucking awesome then.
Okay, let's see.
Stay cool.
Built boy.
And funny, it is a bird, pretty much.
So, Arnold Schwarzenegger's Mr. Freeze is the best Batman villain ever.
I'd say probably Phantasm.
I'd say Heath Ledger's Joker if I knew that if I knew that you guys weren't gonna beat me over the head with something blunt.
I'm not gonna beat you over the head. I'm just gonna say
if you think that
it's generic to say.
like I respect your opinion, I just don't agree.
Did you guys hear about the villain for Avengers 2 has already been announced?
You know they're actually gonna make like a Batman versus Superman movie now.
Like, I don't know if it's Batman vs Superman, but I know that Batman's gonna be in the next Man of Steel.
Okay, I'll see it.
Yeah, like, and this guy who Jeremy Johns made a video about, and he came up with a really interesting idea for a plot for it.
Is that the fiery Joker guy that you keep sending me the videos to?
No, that he's a movie reviewer. Let's see. Okay, so this way. Anyway, he came up with this idea where something like, because Metropolis was basically destroyed at the end of the first movie, that Bruce Wayne comes in to try to rebuild it with Lex Luthor, and Luthor does something to like annoy Superman, so he goes after him, but then he goes all Batman like, why are you going after this guy, or this nice guy? So
yeah, I can totally see that, like the
that would be
like
actually
the animated Batman Superman movie, sort of.
Kinda. That would actually be a very interesting idea.
Yeah, that would be a good idea.
And now I'm platforming on gumdrops.
Candyland's gone to hell. No!
Space pirates have invaded Candyland. Just wait till you're not gonna believe what it'll be like when they get to Bible Buffet.
How could they do this to Candyland?
To the liquor. Wait till you see what happens when they get to what they did to the licorice forest.
No.
They cut down all the trees.
Fighting thing like from Django.
what? The what?
The fighting thing from Django.
I don't.
What does that have to do with
What's
anything?
what's that have to do
Well,
with
you guys are talking about Candyland, right? That's the.
well, we're not. No, not that Candyland. We're talking about the board game.
I know. I'm just trying to kid around, and I'm doing a bad job at it. I apologize thoroughly.
Mm-hmm. Okay, let's see. So there's a bombable thing somewhere. I think.
How
it's
could
this
Candyland go to hell like this though? No, not the
one. They made all the candy sugar free.
the old
Good
the old grandma lady at that one house in the middle of the board. The pirates completely raped and sodomized her.
Oh my god, you just put nightmares into my childhood.
Dude, Grandma Stuffins is gonna be pissed.
Ugh. The licorice guy had his arms shoved up his hands. the big fat peppermint guy got like decapitated and kicked down a hill. The king got his schlong put in a guillotine.
Okay,
that is cool.
different subject, please.
Okay, this is actually,
We have to save Candyland.
I remember in preschool, like, I used to, like, we would, like, play candy. We would, like, play, like, this computer game version of Candyland a lot.
I remember a computer.
No, not even preschool, kindergarten.
I think I remember a computer game version of that, actually.
Yeah.
Dude.
Like, my cousin had it or something. What?
Yeah, well,
Wasn't
I
that
was always
what-
playing in, like, preschool. No,
The-
kindergarten. That's it, kindergarten.
Like the Terminator Let's Play where we have to avenge something. You have to avenge Candyland now.
I don't know. You said how?
No. You have to. You talking to me or him?
What?
I said like in the Terminator Let's Play where like we have to avenge something.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now you have to avenge Candyland.
Yeah.
I mean, oh look at those peppermints. They look like they're rotted. Not even war orphans would eat them.
But the real question is, would you care?
No.
Coney strikes again.
Is that guy even still around?
I don't know.
Where is he?
I think he's still around, but, like, everyone keeps forgetting about him.
Because nobody cares. And because didn't the Coney 2012 people basically do something stupid or something?
The guy who was in charge of it, who made such a big deal about it, was caught jacking it in public or something. I mean,
yeah.
yeah, I mean,
Pulling Pee Wee Herman is not a good idea.
Yeah, I mean, everyone knew this. This is like old news. So this is more than old news.
I didn't know it.
Where?
But then again, this is me we're talking about here.
We are gonna go through this way.
I remember hearing about it in like junior year when I was like in CWS class. Oh Jesus.
Yeah, me too. It was like my CWS 1 class with Mrs. Sweeney, I think.
I'm gonna forget all my teachers' names because I never want to remember them.
I want to remember a few of them because some of them are actually pretty nice. Like Mr. Herman was awesome.
Yeah, I'm keeping in touch with some of the teachers, like
Mr. G.
Mr. G, Mr. Lazovic, Mr. Or who else?
Dude, we should still come back and
stuff
see.
like that.
We should still come back and see Mr. Lazovic.
I know, right? And now we're jumping on olives.
Olives are in red.
Yeah, they're red.
They
Red.
got red eyes.
They have red
like those
centers.
red eye
They look
things.
like tomatoes to me.
No, they don't look like tomatoes.
They look like pool
clear olives.
Whatever. They look like billiard balls trapped inside bubbles.
Squarish, circle-ish.
things.
Yeah,
Bubbles.
I honestly hate this part because there's a part coming up where I'll point it out when it comes up. Yeah, no, not this part. Okay, let's see. Going through. Okay, there should be a thing around here somewhere. Riveting commentary.
Very, very thought-provoking.
Smell my hand.
No, thank you.
It smells like record.
Whee!
Stupid bastards.
Guys, this isn't funny.
Why does the game have to pause every time?
I don't know.
Can you imagine?
Why does Link always hold up everything that he picks up? I found the nuke!
I found my pants!
I found the child!
I found the nuke!
Seriously, I found my keys! Yes! For some reason, now I'm picturing Link holding up Simba at the edge of the...
Okay, someone make that into an internet meme now,
I will.
please.
If someone didn't make a picture of that, I will gladly make a picture of it because I have Photoshop. Or Anthony has it too, so maybe he could do it.
Yeah, I think you're a little more proficient at Photoshop than I am.
Yeah, because like with things like Solid as Clinton and stuff like that.
Yeah,
or Judge Smith.
I totally forgot.
Yeah, like, and for those of you who are wondering what first let's see.
Solid as Clinton.
Yeah, like for those of you who are wondering the like what pictures I'm talking about, I'll put the like downloads or whatever for the descriptions, and
Or just the link
so
to your DeviantArt page.
something like that. And for people who don't understand the jokes, like Judge Smith is Agent Smith.
Yeah.
I'll just wait for you to finish.
No, who cares? Just keep going.
No, whatever. But like anyway, it's like this thing where I took Agent Smith's face and put him on a judge, so it's like if he's your judge, you're screwed. And like those pillars of olives, those are the thing. That's the thing I was talking about that was annoying, because there's some, even with the high jump, they're sometimes hard to get out of, so you might die.
Oh yeah, and anyway, I beat like Mass Effect 3 twice now. Like, well, I did twice. One, I did like the normal ending, the normal unedited ending, and then I did the extended cut,
The
from
good
DLC.
ending.
Yeah.
Did you get in
The
a
somewhat better ending.
Did you get in a relationship with any character? Because apparently you could like bang one of the aliens or something.
Yeah, you can actually.
That's weird.
Yeah, you can have like
actually enter a lesbian romance with an alien, and it's weird
Oh,
because like
jeez.
one alien species is made up entirely of females.
And gamers wonder why they're so looked down upon by some people.
Yeah.
No,
And,
yeah,
and
like-
you want to know the weird part? Apparently, two of them can get together and produce a child.
Shut up. Just shut up.
So these characters' sexual preference technically are at random always.
Sometimes.
It's like, does it really matter? I mean, what if the characters just suck? It's like, do you...
Ah, goddamn. 1 second.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to get out of here.
Oh,
Like I said, it's one of those things that's annoying to get out of.
no, yeah, but like, what's the... Yeah, you can like either have like a straight or gay relationship with it. Can you have more than one relationship in that game? Can you just bang every character?
I think you can have casual sex with some characters, and
Oh, okay.
whee! And in the end of the second game, if you romance one character, you can actually get her to do like a striptease and a lap dance for you.
Like I said, and gamers wonder why people look down upon them.
Yeah.
Is it weird that my interest in Mass Effect just dropped?
Nope.
Depends on how you look at it. Well, not a lap dance. It's she just does a striptease for you.
We get it. Okay, let's see.
And God knows what Aaron's thinking about this right now.
Yeah, like, my sister just walked in when he happened to talk about that.
Yeah, fuck.
Well, you guys brought it up.
No,
You didn't-
you brought up Mass Effect. Fuck Mass Effect.
You didn't have
Yeah,
to
but then
talk
you brought
about.
up, like,
Well, you
the
didn't
whole
have.
relationship thing.
You didn't have to talk about it.
Yeah, I did, because you guys started asking questions about it.
He's the one who asked, not me.
Well, then I was answering his questions, so blame him, not me.
Okay, we're gonna go back.
Fuck it, we'll do it live.
I still. Yeah, like, for those of you out there who didn't know, there's actually a techno remix of the Bill O'Reilly We're Doing It Live, and it's amazing.
Yes.
And, like, so going back to the pictures that I was talking about, like, aside from the Judge Smith thing, there was like Solid as Clinton, which was if you're not familiar with the Super Gaming Brothers, which I highly recommend that you viewers check out. They're the funniest Let's Players that I know. They did a Metal Gear Solid Let's Play, and at the end they got to the part where Ocelot says, "Thank you, Mr. President." And then, because, like, the game was made in 98 and Clinton was president, they're like, "Damn you, Clinton, I always knew you were up to no good." And then one of them says, "Solid as Clinton." So I picture Bill Clinton in Solidus's suit.
Yeah. And he actually got to show that to some of the gaming brothers.
Yeah, I actually met them at Too Many Games 2013, and they said, and Johnny said that he laughed him and everyone else laughed their asses off when they saw it.
Oh, by the way, you said we're in that nerd panel video twice.
Yeah, in the beginning.
Where's the second? Oh, twice in the beginning.
Yeah, like once
Like
when
in
we're
the
online,
line.
and then once when we're getting our stuff signed.
Oh, really? Shit,
Yeah,
I gotta look at that again.
So now we're just basically going back up, and we are gonna head into Ridley's hideout. And we shall see you in the next part, everybody.